you on the other side.
Soyul came to UCLA Early Care and Education at the age of 2 years, 10 months. She came not speaking any English, and she came speaking her home language of Korean, which she used freely with the teachers and staff. During the 14 months that followed, we could see that her English was emerging over time.
What is it? Is it a cookie? Toki chip. What's toki chip? Is it structure? Is this toki chip? Toki chip? Toki chip? Which one? How about toki chip? You what? What is it? Together? What's this, Soyo? Can you use it for toki chip? What is it? Hearing noises. Animals have ears. Do you have ears? Where's your ear? Where's your ear? Do you have ears? Yeah? They come in all shapes and sizes. This dog has floppy ears. Animal noises. What's this say?
A puppy.
Puppy says woof, woof, woof. That's right, Taylor. Thank you. Oh, look at this one. Bird. Bird says tweet, 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 tweet. Cat. Cat says. What does cat say, Soyo? Cat says ruff, ruff. Or meow. Cat says meow.
소율이가 처음 여기 왔을 때 영어를 전혀 못하는 상황이었습니다. 게다가 한국에서 유치원을 다니지도 않았었고 처음으로 왔을 때 여기 유치원을 처음 다닌 거였습니다. 그래서 집을 떠나서 처음으로 단체 생활을 하는 거였는데 거기다가 언어 환경이 달라졌기 때문에 소율이가 좀 스트레스를 받지 않을까, 소율이가 잘 해낼 수 있을까, 그게 저희의 가장 큰 걱정이었습니다.
Do you need help? Help. Push this way. Good idea. Move your leg over. Oh, should we watch the show? Are you having a show over there? Yeah. Oh, are you feeling my finger? Just say, can I feel? Look at me over here. Can I feel your finger? Yeah? Your thumb? My thumb? Should we sing a song? Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Who's next? Ready? Where is Ringman? Where is Ringman? Here I am. This one. There it is. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. There he is. Help? Underneath Pinky. Put Pinky underneath. There you go. Run away. Run away. Who's next? Who's this? Pinky? Pinky? You say Pinky? No? Oh, help. Okay. Say it louder. Ready? You're gonna go like this. So look at my finger. Put these down. Good. Put our thumb. Oh, you got it. Good. Hold it up. Here I am. Here I. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is family? Where is family? Here we are. Here we are. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Good job. High five. Good job. What other song? I think it's just important, it's not about, I was a Spanish speaker when I came here and started going to school, like preschool, and my teacher didn't know Spanish, and my first language was Spanish, and all she spoke was English. I had an older sister who spoke English, so I kind of understood, but I was so shy that I was just like, I don't know how to speak in English properly, and I think that's what Soyeol felt like. She didn't feel comfortable, am I saying it right? Kind of like me learning Korean for her. Like, am I saying it right? She wasn't sure if she was saying it right, so she was often very reserved, shy, constantly touching my fingers. But I would just make her feel more comfortable by giving her the word, like, oh, my nail, you like my nail? She would nod yes. I said, you do like my nail, and kind of reassure that, yes, I understand you. Because I felt like if I give her a little bit, she'll be able to say, yes, you understand. She'll be able to give me more and more, and that's what's kind of built the relationship.
Chocolate Mary. Try some chocolate Mary. Go, 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 go. Try go, Mary. Try some chocolate Mary. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Hi, girl.
How did your hands get wet? You can just so it looks like you need a teacher to come up.
소율이가 그 한국말도 사실은 완전한 나이가 아니었고 그 상황에서 이제 영어를 배우게 되면 그러니까 한국말도 잃어버리고 사실 영어도 잘 배울 수 있을지가 되게 걱정이 됐어요. 한국말을 잃어버릴까 봐 너무 어렵기 때문에 금방 잃어버릴까 봐 거기에 대해서 되게 걱정을 많이 했어요.
그만 오죽되는 것 같아.
What does that mean? I don't know Korean. What are you saying? What is she saying? What is it?
I know.
You don't know what she's saying?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are those Korean words?
Korean.
Were you speaking in Korean right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what you said.
너가 네 옆에 있는데 너가 잘 살았어. 난 아직 다 못했어. 더 채우고.
In group 3, which is Soyeol's classroom, we have 22 children. It is a ratio of 1 to 6 with the teachers. And within that context of those 22 children, we have as many as 14 languages in the classroom. We have languages from all over the world, from Africa, from Eastern Europe, from Latin America. We have languages that sometimes only a few people in this area speak. So they're very diverse languages that make it a very diverse culture. And in that context, it becomes so essential for us to build relationships with children and families because it is something that's going to strengthen the bond between the teacher and the child and the parents. It's so essential for that bond to exist if we're actually going to move forward and build on their education, build on their caregiving process, build on all the things that they're going to learn at school.
Sandcastles? We can make sandcastles.
I'm in
want to ask?
Dora.
Ask Dora.
Dora. I make pancakes.
You can ask, do you want to join me?
No.
Not ready? Dad, not ready. Lara, I think she's asking you a question.
I make cakes.
Oh, Lara, she's asking you a question. Come on over. Come on over, Lara. Wait, you can listen. She's trying to ask you a question. So what did you want to ask Lara? Do you want to build sandcastles with me? Ask Lara.
Lara, I make
Do you want to join me?
Show me.
Do you want to join her in making sandcastles? Okay. Well, let's get your bucket so that you can build together. Good using your words, so you and Lara can work together.
I'm making I'm making the airplane. I'm making airplane. This is the airplane. I'm making the castle. I'm making that castle too.
So in Spanish, Chebu.
Today we're going to listen to the sound of our rain stick. Let's listen. Shake our rain stick. What does it sound like?
Rain.
Like rain.
Rain stick.
Does it sound like something big or small?
Small.
Something small inside. Let's do it slowly. Ready?
No, it's sand.
It's sand. You're right. In our rain stick we put sand. Remember we put sand in our rain stick? But today I have a different rain stick. Can you listen? Does it sound the same like yours?
No.
It may sound different. So my question for you today is, do they sound the same or do they sound different? Rainier, Lara, does it sound the same or different?
Same.
Same? What do you think? Shake it. Same or different?
Same.
Same. Okay, let's pass it to Soyu. Soyu, does yours sound the same or different? Where is your rain stick? Go get your rain stick. Same or different?
Different.
Different. Good. Can you pass it to Christian? Let's see. Soyu. Okay, let's see. So, Cordelia says that they sound different. Lara says they sound the same. Soyu says different. Eric, listen. Christian says they sound different. Caleb says they sound different. Dora says the same. And Shewu says they sound different. So a few friends think they sound the same. And a lot of friends think it's different.
And here.
Oh, okay.
Here.
There's a spider.
Spider house.
Oh, it's a spider house. You know what a spider house is called? It's called a spider web. Spider web. Oh, stop.
Spider web.
Go back.
It's
Go back.
spider web.
So you can look.
It's spider web.
This is a spider web. A spider makes a home. He uses his thread and he makes a web. Where is the spider?
I know it's free for waves.
Is it somewhere in the plant or in the tire?
No, inside here.
Inside there?
Mm-hmm.
We have to wait. Oh,
Who's his?
who's this?
Where's spider?
I don't know. It could be any spider.
I found it. Lucy is here.
This is the blue.
A big hole. Children, children, what do you see? I see a brown bear and red bird and yellow duck and blue horse and green frog and purple cat and white duck and black sheep and goldfish and teacher.
That's right. Good job. You read the whole book to me. I've briefly let the parents know when I see a milestone in her language and she's developing, key phrases, I'll tell the parents, this is what she said today, and they're amazed because they're like, she speaks English? I said, yes, at school. And they're like, she doesn't speak English at home. I said, that's because you have Korean at home and she should keep that. But at school, she's able to call her friend over and say, I don't like it when you something else, or, stop, you're hurting me. She's able to address those feelings. And that was their reservation, was how is she going to express herself? How is she going to tell their children, I don't like it? And I said, she has that now. She's developed that, and they were just impressed and utterly grateful. They were like, wow. And then they ask her in English, and she'll respond in Korean because she knows with mom and dad don't speak English. They may ask, but I'm going to respond to them in Korean.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Remember, I'm trying to learn how to count it in Korean. Can you help me slowly? How do you say this one? Hana,
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 스무, 스물한, 스물둘,
Oh, what's the last one?
스물둘.
Suman 2. Can you tell me what group 4 is studying?
I'm ballet.
They're studying. What's ballet?
Is a kind of movement.
It's a kind of movement. So can you tell me something else you learned in ballet?
Put your leg up this way
And why do you need to put your leg up this way?
and that back way.
In the back way. So one leg goes forward and one goes back?
Yeah, my mommy helped me and my daddy held it.
Really?
Yeah,
It's hard.
yeah,
So that's why your mom and dad needed to help you?
yeah.
Are you practicing at home? Oh. Do you have any special things you wear for ballet? What do you wear for ballet?
Ballet. Ballet clothes.
Ballet clothes. What does it look like?
Pink.
It's pink
Yeah,
Do
and
you-
we have pink treasure.
and pink treasures too.
And then pink flower.
Pink flowers. What else do you wear for ballet?
And nothing. And then ballet shoes.
Ballet shoes. Why do you need special shoes for ballet?
Ballet shoes.
Why do you need ballet shoes?
Because you have to dance.
You have to dance. Oh.
소율이가 지금 배우는 것도 너무 즐거워하고 학교 생활을 굉장히 즐거워해요. 그리고 굉장히 조금씩 항상 발전하는 모습을 보여줘서 너무 기분이 좋고요. 학교 가서 아마 잘 할 것 같아요. 친구들이랑도 잘 지내고, 네, 열심히 배우고.